Well, what a difference a day makes, everyone. Yeah, 24 little hours. It's the next day. And why is that important? Well, because the weather's improved dramatically, and I'm trying desperately not to have a Chinese student who just got off their VIP coach face plant into me. We're taking a slightly different approach today because there are a few minor road closures. And guys, don't get excited, we're not taking a detour via Ontario or Vancouver or Toronto. The good news is that it isn't super gloomy like yesterday. Huge improvement. I mean, look, it's actually quite bright, and I wouldn't go as far as saying it's nice, but it's better than yesterday. I have no idea what the drumming, banging is over there at all. And if I can actually get across the road in a second, get a closer look. I'm not going to risk it here because the cars come around super fast. And speedy Gonzales as I am sometimes, it would just be my luck if it was a Ferrari coming around or similar. Okay, looks like it's just a couple of Fruit Loops with some drums. I don't even know what they're banging on about. Okay, that's it. Those are the queues, by the way, folks, up into the National Gallery. Even if you've got a ticket, that's right, you have to stand there with all of the other people and wait to just get up the stairs. That said, it is worth it. I have no clue at all what this guy is doing here in pink, or indeed his friend on the left in the multicoloured. What is it? It's a, wait, oh, they're shooting a Hollywood movie. They're actually shooting a Bollywood movie right now. Are you girls in it? Wait, you are? Whoa, okay, fantastic. Okay, so the lovely ladies on my left, everybody, are extras. Extras, say hi, kiss, say good morning. Extras in the Bollywood movie. Oh, it's got some other extras on the other side. Look, super happy and optimistic. Let's see when they're going to start the filming. Wow. Where's the director? Are you the director, sir? Oh, goodness me. Amazing. Okay, well, when are they going to start shooting the film? I'm thinking that maybe the pre-shoot party is still ongoing. That's what I'm thinking, people. Judging by the, what's the word I'm looking for? Excitable atmosphere here. Where's the director, though? That's the key question. Guys, who's the director of the movie?
What happened? I'm the director.
Oh, you're the director?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm interested in what you're shooting here. Bollywood movie you're shooting?
Actually, he's the director. You can talk to him.
Ah, I thought you were the director.
No, I was just kidding. He's the director. Sir, talk to him.
Ah, this chap is the director?
Yeah.
Ah, are you the director? Yeah. Ah, hey, what are you shooting here this morning? Hollywood movie?
Movie song.
Oh wow, when is it happening? When are you kind of doing the actual shoot?
Right.
Just about to do it? Ooh, I was wondering why everybody looks so happy and colourful this morning, and that's the reason, yeah? Is this your lady leading star? Is she famous? Really? Okay, I don't know anything about Bollywood movies, so hey guys, we've got a super famous Bollywood actress looking super glamorous, getting ready for her shoot. Hey, thank you very much. What a lovely and friendly gent the director was. Okay, so that's our very glamorous Bollywood actress. So it quickly escalated from a couple of guys with drums to goodness knows what. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about still is I really hope this is not a well-known Indian song, because if it is, I'm going to get a copyright strike on my video. Apparently they're just about to shoot.
What are you filming? You make vlogs?
Okay, so I run a big London YouTube channel.
Okay, you can ask with me whatever you want.
Hey, you're very okay. So
These are the people who are helping, who are the very main part of this filming group.
Okay.
You can discuss with them anything you want.
Oh wow, you are super kind. So what's the scene that's about to be started?
It's a Bollywood song basically.
Okay.
They are filming a song. It's a dance song.
Yep.
A freestyle dance song. Basically, she's a lady actress there.
Okay.
And she's dancing because she lives in London.
Yep.
And she has a friend from London.
Okay.
So basically, you know, when friends go out with London and they just want to dance and chill. So the scene is about that.
Okay.
That, yeah, I'm rocking in London. I'm happy in London with my friends dancing on the street. So this is what the scene is.
This song that you mentioned is well known. The only thing I'm thinking about listening to the music is...
Yeah, the beat is well known, but the lyrics is totally different.
Ah, okay, so because I always worry about copyright strikes when I'm filming in Trafalgar Square.
No, there's no copyright. It's authentic.
Authentic. Okay, so this is an original composition.
Original composition.
Aha. Okay, so where are they going now? They're moving somewhere else to start the scene.
No. Now they're getting ready to do the dance scene. It will be here only, nowhere else.
Wow.
Their teas arrangements and everything is there. These people are there who are the main people who, whatever people you see here, the efforts are all of mine and these people. We gather people here.
It's extraordinary thing to see. So you guys are going to go down the stairs now to shoot, or doing it over here?
We are going to just have tea and recording will be there then.
Ah, wow.
Basically, we work for casting. Like me and these friends, we work for casting. We bring people on the stage.
Ah, I see. I did wonder because the director I was just talking to said that the actress is super famous. So to be honest, I mean, a good-looking girl like that, of course she's going to be famous. Bit chilly though this morning. No, to be.
The actress is not famous than that guy.
Oh, who's the most famous person here?
Yeah, he.
Ah,
he's the most famous person on this.
He's saying to me that you are the most famous person on the shoot this morning.
Yes,
I'm the singer as well, and plus I'm the executive producer of this.
He has 2 million followers, man.
You have 2 million followers?
Exactly.
Ah, so you're super famous in India?
Yeah, in India and Pakistan.
Ah, well, congrats. It's going to be a good shoot. Hey, good morning, good morning. What a privilege to see this, in fact. They're setting up for this scene, guys. The problem is, much as I would love to spend the entire morning talking with these lovely, amazing, friendly Bollywood actors, actresses, producers and directors, this is not our topic. It's not. Why? Because horseguards is. That's the thing. What an extraordinary thing to encounter. They're walking through London. In fact, any viewers that are watching, any Indian viewers watching, how famous is the chap we just saw? He has 2 million followers. Yes, in itself, 2 million is a lot. In Bollywood terms, 2 million per se is not a lot. I mean, it is a lot, but you know what I mean? It's not kind of phenomenal. We're not talking the 20, 30 million that some of the major Bollywood stars have got. This, I think, is an absolutely massive, like really, really, really massive Chinese group. Look at this. This could be the single largest group shot we've ever seen in the history of London. Oh my goodness me. From one extreme to the other. Oh look, they're all waving at the camera now. Hey guys, hello. Oh wow. Honestly, a lot of blush moments for me this morning, folks. Right, let me ask where they're from. Guys, do you speak English?
Yes,
Where are you from in China?
no, China, South Korea.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, you're South Korean. Okay, wow, so you're from Seoul, I guess, yeah? Oh, wow, that is the biggest group I've ever seen in London. Have a good day, ladies. Oh, no, guys, I fell into the usual trap. See, I said last week I was not going to ask people where they're from. I call flipping Aussies Kiwis. I call Canadians Americans. And now I just called a huge group of Koreans Chinese. That's it. I am done with guessing nationalities after that. Lucky they were okay about it instead of kind of being a bit like, what do you mean we're Chinese? Goodness me. I guarantee the next one up is going to be, oh, so which part of Spain are you from? Excuse me? We're actually Portuguese. You just know it. Anyway, back to what we're here for. Horseguards. I mean, I hope it's still open. It's getting quite late now. We've seen all of that. It's a real shame we couldn't film the scene with the famous lady actress and the gent. However, that said, I dare say if it's a popular song that they will be dancing to, that in itself could be a copyright issue. I have a feeling that those drums already might be a problem, but we'll see. Okay, so we're over the road. See how amazingly friendly most people are, folks, that you come across and chat with here in London. It's ironic because in yesterday's video a few people were mentioning, oh, London's a hellhole, I think, or a hellscape, or something along those lines. And I mean, yes, it's true, there are certain parts of London where the sort of casual familiarity of talking to random people about what they're doing would not wash. It simply wouldn't work, because I think somebody would rather attempt to do me harm, not that they'd succeed, than talk to me. But hey, I mean, that's true anywhere. I think it's really about how one approaches others. So next up, horse guards. Now time wise, I've got no clue what time it is. Wait, okay, it's 11:06. That actually might be kind of ideal, because if at the moment it's 11:06, that means that next up we've got the morning inspection. Now I don't know if the captain's out the back at the moment, or whether he's already came to the front, sorry, and has completed it, but we will find out shortly. I'm pretty optimistic that things will have returned to normal after yesterday. Now, I think some of you would have seen other videos, other minor videos. I thought to myself, there's no point in hanging around for another hour, hour and a half, just to see some gates closed, you know, for some sort of sensational horse guards lockdown mega drama. But we do know now 100% that it was closed yesterday. However, the protest compared to previous weeks was, let me choose my phrasing carefully, a relative damp squib. I think they quoted something around 10 to 12,000 people. In other words, dramatically less than the 250,000 plus that they had on previous occasions. That said, it was a bit unpleasant yesterday, and you know, weeks after weeks after weeks of the same thing. Much as people will still support and believe in the cause, there won't be that early anger, and anger is often more of a motivator than passion, I would say. Okay, the front is looking pretty empty, which leads me to believe that they've closed the gates for the morning inspection. Still seeing quite a lot of police vehicles, actually. I wonder if they're expecting something else today. I mean, it's still the weekend, anything could happen. Okay, so the gates are still open and people are flooding out. I don't know what that means though in terms of morning inspection. Has it just finished? Have they heaved the gates open? I have no idea, folks. Let's see. I've also got no clue obviously which horses are out yet, although my money would be instinctively on Romalia plus another. Okay, so just finished the changeover inside, and here's a lovely tourist. Up in Trafalgar Square, they're shooting a Bollywood movie with the famous Indian actress. Very good looking girl, and a famous guy with 2 million followers.
Really?
Yeah, I was more interested in filming that, to be honest, than coming here.
They're finished already?
Yeah, they're just preparing for a second scene. Lots of, you know, like dancing and stuff. Pretty good to see. Very friendly people. Busy here or not this morning? No? Did the inspection already finish?
It's already just now.
So the captain's already come. Ah, see, I thought to myself, if I film that, I'm going to miss this. So I missed it.
5 minutes.
Guys, there, I missed it. Sorry, everyone. No captain today.
It's a good one.
There's a massive group of people on the stairs at Trafalgar Square, and they took a picture, maybe 100, 150. And I said, "Oh, where are you from? Which part of China?"
There's Chinese.
And they said, "We're South Korean." I was like, "No." You know what I mean? It's like me asking you if you're Indonesian when I know that you're not. Yeah. Super awkward. Oopsie. Okay, folks. Oh, that's over the week for this morning.
Yesterday there was
Yeah, Saturday's always chaos here, but they have like morning inspection, which is what just finished. So for the moment, you've got no chance of being screamed at, unless your friend grabs the reins. Exactly, don't do that. Cheeky Scottish accents there, everybody. Oh, we've got some very important people inside. Hold on. Someone important inside. Look. Now that to me looks like that very light blue, pastel-coloured beret, folks. I was immediately thinking UN, but now I'm thinking not UN. What do we think, military folks? What does that very light-coloured beret signify? This chap over here, super. It's almost a pastel blue colour. Foreign military being given a tour, perhaps. I'll leave it to you guys in the comments. One of you will know who the dashing fellow is in the camos with that pastel blue beret. I'm not going to go over and ask him because obviously he's busy, and nor am I going to leave the camera in his face. However, what I have spotted is an absolutely gigantic crowd of people squishing around the arch. Squishy in and around the arch. Look at this. This is what you call arch crush. Crushing hell. They're very enthusiastic, aren't they, about getting in here? Look. If they speak French, they're not Belgian. If they speak German, they're not Austrian. It's all good, don't worry. We were just waiting for somebody to shout all of you. Which country are you guys from? Which country are you guys from?
French.
Oh, you're French, okay.
Yes.
Don't go into here, otherwise they'll shout at you. Here. No. I should have said to him, yeah, do go in there, everyone, because you won't get shouted at. And plus they've got a snails and garlic giveaway today through the gates. But I won't do it because I'm not that mean. Oh, now they're saying vas-y. Somebody in a minute is going to tell me, hey John, tag all. And you know what, I will tag all if somebody says it to me. They don't even know what they're doing. Pardon? Excuse me, why I'm trying to shoot my video, guys. It's okay, I was... Oh, no, she actually heard me and moved. I was joking, but now I feel really bad. Oh, teacher's saying, allez, on y va. Attends, guys. That's it. Allez, on y va, everyone. Back to Normandy. The teacher's super on it, look. I mean, they're obviously not...
Hello, my name is Charlie, and I'm a French girl.
Where are you from in France?
I'm from the south of France.
Which city? Which?
Montpellier.
Ah, been to Montpellier.
Marseille.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Yes.
Montpellier is c'est trop beau. Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful city. Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, bye. Okay, guys, we have it. Friendly Frenchies. What can we say? That was a French girl that wanted to briefly be in my video. I don't know why she did, but hey, oops, hold on. Uh-oh. Get back! Okay. Now, I did warn the Frenchies, you see. If I were a bad person, I would have told the Frenchies that, honestly, beyond the black gates to my left is a pop-up serving French delicacies. Frog's legs, snails, etc, etc. Maybe even some foie gras for free. That, everybody, was only the second time ever that I remember the guard shouting in Charles' face. However, the funny thing is, that kid didn't seem fazed. He was almost like, don't shout at me like that. The old man was like, okay. Normally they run away in fright, but that little guy was super chill. Oh, someone else is going to risk it. You thinking about going in there now? You thinking about... Don't do it, guys. Okay, getting myself way out of the guard's way. I just saved somebody else from getting in trouble. Let's hope that all of these students who are not really paying attention, they're not paying attention. Ow. Sorry, I'm glad it was you. I thought I bumped into someone else then. Oh goodness me. What a morning. I've barely had a moment to take my breath to think. I've just remembered, guys, there are actually horses here at Horse Guards, hence the name. Uh-oh. More of these naughty Frenchies. Well, it's mostly the same group that were just in there a minute ago. And I did save them. I saved them from getting in trouble. Everybody, we could have had a cross-channel diplomatic incident if the Kingsguard had to push a French student aside. Macron would have been on the phone to Rishi Sunak instantaneously. Gosh, it's very busy. And it's not only usual people filming, there are tons of other people doing small independent shoots with handheld cameras. I mean, like, what on earth is going on here this morning? It looks like almost all of Montpellier arrived in London at the same time. You just missed it, did you hear it?
Yeah, it's in. I get the same as that.
It was a little boy, and he didn't even care.
I see it.
The expressions. C'est classique.
I met another one victim yesterday again, a pickpocket from America, on the crocodile.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This seems crazy busy for a Sunday morning, doesn't it? Like, what is going on?
Because of the protests, he said he didn't notice that he lost already the phone and wallet.
Oh my goodness me, wow. Yeah, yesterday would have been a dream for pickpockets, no?
Because, you know, it's crowded.
Wow, look, there's a horse. Who's next up, guys? Who else is going to be brave? Wait. It seems we've got a bit of a mix here today. I'm going to assume South Korean or Chinese and French. Look, lots of them. All flooding through. Welcome to Horse Guards. The only problem is getting anywhere actually close to a horse is, what can I say, complicated. Hold on a second, I spy an opportunity. Try not to talk into the face of anyone wearing glasses, everybody. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? If I broke somebody's lunettes. Okay, right, so let's have a look at the horse. Who have we got, ladies and gents? Recognise the guard, don't recognise the horse. But that's because the horse isn't looking at us. Alright, let's grab that number before it gets madly busy again. Right, what have we got here? Oh gosh, I remember this one actually. This is a very funny number. 1 minute. I remember it because it's unusual, but I don't remember whether we've got it or not. Passchendaele. Everybody. And that's curious because I don't remember the name recently, but I definitely remember that hoof number. Because it's a very, very memorable number. Probably actually the most memorable number. It's 3 digits, but it's not 007 before anyone jumps to conclusions. As far as I know, there is no 007. Doesn't exist on my list of either the Lifeguard or Blues and Royals horses. Yeah, this is definitely Passchendaele. And this is a horse that I don't recall seeing here. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. Do any of you remember me talking about Passchendaele? Classic black, as you can see. No marks at all. No socks. Yes, there is a star. Very beautiful, perfectly formed star. Passchendaele. Loving that name. Let's just add him to the diary. I say him because I'm pretty sure horses are gelding. Okay, that's done. And in a minute, I'll spot the other one. Oh, now I'm interested in whether or not the horse is inquisitive or a nipper. It being one we're not familiar with. Oh, somebody just said get back to everyone else. No one's even close. We're going to need to wait for somebody with a coloured scarf to get near the horse. He's also got these very distinctive marks on the neck. Notice, folks. I'm guessing that might be from, I don't know, drawing a carriage or something. I mean, it doesn't look like a carriage horse, but what do I know? What does a carriage horse look like? Indigo, I guess, is the classic carriage horse. But no, look this way for my picture. Oh, the poor lady, she's got her own photographer, her own pro photographer. As some people do have. The glories of being rich, eh, folks? You can never ever have a bad picture taken or published on social media. Okay, here comes the zillionaire husband. Actually, she's using a new Sony. Nice camera. Imagine that, walking around having your own photographer, folks, to take your shots, make sure that every single one is not only perfectly focused, but the light is right, set the ISO, etc. Just get it all spot on. I wish. Maybe if I win a lottery and become a bajillionaire. I'm spotting the opportunity of quickly jumping around for the front shot for the hoof. But the reason I'm concerned with that, we've got half an hour, but it quickly ends up being inaccessible at the front here. And again, just like yesterday, we've got two lady troopers. This horse actually looks like probably the single smallest blues horse I've ever seen, folks. This horse makes lifeguard horse Pagan look large. I'm pretty sure we've never seen this one before. Let's hope we can get a name. Wait a second, hold on a second, hold on. I've just realised it's an optical illusion. The horse is standing way back in the box, which means that it's lower down. And just the way the floor is. There's somebody playing music. I think it's Romalia from yesterday. Let's have a look. Now the horse came back out a bit, it looks much larger. 1 second, let's just check that number. Yes, it is. Damn, I'm getting good, aren't I, everyone? It actually is Romalia. And yes, that was a guess, but wow, it was a correct guess. So Passchendaele, a new one, and Romalia, who is a mare, and was here yesterday. Passchendaele and Romalia, plus happy tourists. This is a very passive horse, everyone. Never seen this horse getting cheeky or ever nipping anyone, not yet. And actually, now that she's back out of the box somewhat, if we kind of go somewhat to the side, distinctive markings. Obviously, the two socks at the back. Very, very, very faint, dusky eyebrows, like a sort of younger version of Invader. See that, folks? Look at those eyebrows. They're somewhat dusky, aren't they? And the teeny tiniest of little stars as well. Very elegant looking mare, this one. Look, even though she holds one foot in that sort of classic take a selfie or take a picture or take a selfie for Instagram. Look, kind of putting 1 foot back. Definitely female horse. fact, one of the most Instagrammable horses here, folks. Look. Look at that sort of nonchalant look on the horse's face. Uh-oh. Unaccompanied child sacrifice. That's it. Smart girl. She realised it was a bad idea. We've got some new people here as well filming today. Ho, ho, ho. I shall ask them later which channels they're filming for. Now, at some point during the next, say, 30 minutes, I'm expecting at least one tourist would go anywhere near the horse. For some reason, at the moment, no one wants to. Which is curious. Okay, let me step even further back. And let's hope that someone will roll up at some point soon. Come on, tourists, don't be shy. He's like, what's more interesting, the horse or Raffles Hotel? The horse, obviously. Mission aborted.
Just the posts on Facebook.
I don't, not on Facebook, but I think a lot of people steal my videos and put them on Facebook. I'm not a Facebook guy.
I recognised your voice. I thought, I'm sure I've heard you. So I belong to a site where it keeps popping up.
A lot of people do message me about that to say, oh, you know, we've heard you on Facebook. How long have you been using it? I've never used Facebook. I think it's
putting it on your behalf, then.
They're stealing it from YouTube and popping it on Facebook, but I don't care. I mean, you know, let them. It's not worth my time to worry about it, I guess, is it really, to be honest? Have a good day. Okay, so that confirms it, people. Some of you did say you'd heard my completely non-distinctive, unoriginal voice and complete absence and lack of humour on Facebook. I don't use Facebook. Never. I mean, I have got a Facebook account, but I've never used it, either, you know, for London City Walks or indeed privately. But yes, some naughty people have been downloading my videos from YouTube, chopping them up and putting them on Facebook. Hey, you know what I say? Go for it. I couldn't really care less, to be honest. It is somewhat annoying, but part of the reason I wouldn't care as much as other people is that fundamentally, the more that the videos spread, the better for me and the main channel, i.e. YouTube. Why? Because people inherently and instinctively want to find out, hold on, you know, where is where is the original? Another friendly student. I'm not going to guess where she's from. People inherently wonder and want to guess, hold on, where is the source? Where are these videos coming from? Who shoots them? Who's narrating? And they'll dig a bit further, etc. Having a fight here, these kids, in fact. I thought that was genuine for a minute. I was just about to say it, guys. No, don't touch her boots. That's right. No touching of the boots. Let's try and get in a bit closer. It's pretty squishy here. Okay, that's better, or at least at the front. Now, my friend was saying a bit earlier, I'm not sure if you heard the conversation, folks, that someone was pickpocketed here yesterday. Oops, sorry. Not really surprised given how squishy it would have been when everyone got thrown out and the gates were closed. Sorry, go ahead. Oh, somebody picking up a litter from the floor. How thoughtful. Right, that's it. I've now got the bollard behind me, got my other phone in the zipped pocket, which my hand is resting on. So good luck to any pickpockets that want to try and grab it. It's busy here, look. Like very busy, as usual. And this time I can say unequivocally, and it's solely based on listening to the spoken Mandarin behind me, that this group are indeed from China and not from South Korea. They are very enthusiastic about the beautiful horse. Yes, we're talking about you, Passchendaele. trying to think, folks, is that the single? Oh no, actually, Tumasi Ankara. I'm trying to think of which horse has the longest name. Passchendaele's got what, 12, 13, 14 characters? I can't remember unless I check how it's spelled. That's a pretty long name. However, Tumasi Ankara, again, I can't remember how it's spelled. Can you think, guys, of any longer horsey names? I mean, obviously, if I look at the list, there'll probably be some very long ones that we might not have seen, but instinctively at the moment, this one is... actually, you know what? I want to look at the list. Now I've made myself curious. Let's see. Okay, Quintessence is quite a long one as well. I'm thinking, actually, wait, Quarterback, who we haven't seen here actually yet. Quarterback's a lifeguard horse. Tutankhamun is also a lifeguard horse. We haven't yet seen here. I think that... I think it is the longest, everybody. Passchendaele is 13 letters, 13 characters. Maybe. Okay, we'll see. So this horse should be memorable for that one reason alone. It's got a really kind face. Well, look at the eyes, like a big softie. Oh. It's a super cute horse. Maybe the marks on the neck, guys, of some of the horses, maybe it's maybe the horses have been used or are former musical ride horses, if not carriage horses, because the musical ride horses wear quite a bit of extra kit. So, yes, well guessed, you're correct. Oh, encore. You can probably hear all of this time the big Chinese group behind me are chit-chatting. I have no idea what they're talking about, but they're somewhat hesitant in terms of getting in front of the horse. Going to nip, but I don't know if that means the horse will actually try and bite somebody's bag or whatever, or they're just being friendly and curious. Someone needs to go close. Oh, here's a willing volunteer. No, it needs to be longer than that. Disappointed actually, guys. He could definitely have lasted more than 5 seconds. Quite balmy here actually, weather-wise this morning. I realised I've got too many layers on. Good morning. Oh, Child Plus Toy up next. Oh, that's a zebra, I think, isn't it? Zebra. It's a zebra. His dad lying saying he was going to take him to London Zoo, but then got there, realised it was too expensive. And to be honest, it's very expensive. £40 or something for an adult? Joke. About £130, I think, for a family of 4 or 5. So they got to London Zoo with his little zebra, and his dad said, "Oh, sorry, we got the wrong bus. Brought him to horseguards instead. Saved £120. I mean, at that age, the kid's not really going to know the difference, is it? Let's be honest. Take a kid to a horse guard, say, hey, look, welcome to London Zoo. See, this horse is a certain breed, the other one's a different breed. Done, you've got at least 2 animals off the list. Oh, hold on a second, we've now got an adult with his childhood toy. Plus a girl with a lot of pink. I'm not sure if she's falling asleep on his shoulder or what's going on there, but Frenchies again, word cheval. Guys, ne touchez pas de reine. Oh, I see she had a fryer. Okay, hombre, let's see what happens now. No. The horse only likes females, not interested in being friendly with guys. We've seen a lot of Romalia, guys, both yesterday and in the past couple of weeks. I'm going to concentrate on Passchendaele. Yes, I've got a good spot, but more importantly, this is a horse that, to my mind, is here for the first time for all of us. In 20 minutes we'll have a changeover. Will we see new horses? Possibly. I mean, yes, we'll see new horses, but I mean, see new horses that are new to the channel. Yeah, let's see. And look, this dude is scared. Look, he said to her, no, you go next to the horse. Second, folks, I'm seeing a bunch of idiots in the usual idiot's position. Wait. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not wrong in my presumption. Wait, someone was shouting. I'm not sure what just happened. Somebody was shouting over here, and this chap just marched right into the middle of it. He's braver than I am. Look at that. Wait, hold on a second. Why did he just do that? Now, did he do it so that everyone else would buzz off and not bother the guard? Or did he do it because he's got no sense of personal space? That was curious. I don't remember seeing anyone march in like that, so furiously, past the group that are already taking pictures. Now, the interesting thing about this side, the chitsman is not a chitsman. Okay, okay, it's a chitswoman. Yes, there is no official title of, chitswoman, but the guard over here is one of our favourite boxmen. Now, I'm sure in the past we have seen her in the arches, but you know what? I don't ever remember her. This could be a first. A lot of you will remember this lady guard. Doesn't take any nonsense at all from the tourists. She's in that classic video that day of the Indian guy that was being very, very cheeky. and provoking the guard and the horse. And this lady trooper leaned forward and screamed in his face to get back in the archway today. Yeah, that's a first for me. I don't recall it. I don't know if this is her first ever time in the arches, and if I think of it, I will make a point of asking her later this afternoon when I finish filming. It'll be interesting to know if it's the first time ever. We know on the other side here that the chap, the gent, who's in the gatesman position on this side, he's often here. And I don't recall, at least recently, seeing him on a horse as a boxman. Now, luckily, the chap that did just march in did the correct thing, actually. I'm not sure that was his intention, because it was very odd the way he just marched his way in. And the interesting thing is that most people that go over to this side and look at the chitsman will not realise, unless they go up very close, and this is often the case, very close, that it's a female guard, a lady guard. It makes no difference. I'm simply pointing out because when the trooper's on the horse in elevated position, it's very easy to see, especially from the side, if the girls have got their hair up. Okay, that's the giveaway. Now, the thing is, the hat covers such a large portion of the head. There's no makeup. It's often very hard to distinguish a younger male guard from one of the lady guards, except even for me. I sometimes still get confused and make mistakes. But that 100% is the lady boxman. It's kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, we're getting closer. We've never yet had a pair of female boxmen and a pair of female foot guards. Oh, this guy's getting a bit curious. Sticking his nose around the corner. That will happen one day. It's just a matter of when, okay? We've had 2 chitsmen gatesmen as ladies before. We've had 2 boxmen as ladies multiple times before. What we've never had thus far are 2 pairs. Okay, I always said 2-pack then. I don't know why. 2 pairs, folks. Oh, that was the professional photographer back with her chargers to take more pictures. She's probably charging them per picture as opposed to per hour. So if she could take 1,000 pictures, that's probably going to be 10 grand. Wouldn't surprise me in terms of London pricing. Anyway, the point I was making, yes, we haven't yet had a very happy, fulfilling foursome of female troopers on duty at the same time. Never had it. We've been super close, and if it's ever going to happen, it'll be with the Blues and Royals, because there are barely more than 4 ladies in the entire lifeguards anyway. Very, very close, actually. And that will be a first. Because I think, guys, and correct me if I'm wrong, early viewers, from the earliest TikTok live days, we've never had a female foursome here at Horseguards, but it's only a matter of time. Lady trooper here, lady trooper behind me on the other horse, lady chitsman. The only missing quadrant is a lady gatesman. We've seen many lady gatesmen, there are several in fact, but just not today, or not yet today. And unless the Blues have brought over an entire female troop, which I very much doubt, we will not be seeing 3 or 4 lady guards after the changeover. That changeover is in 15 minutes, by the way. There's the bell for 12:45. God, I'm sure he's going to appear any moment in the frame. Oh, there he is, right on time. That trooper is a real timekeeper. I don't think there's much chance of anything going wrong at the front. I did wonder if he was going to perhaps go my way then and make me jump out of my skin. This is, if you imagine walking in, you know, you're fully clothed in your ceremonial uniform. You've got these dozens of faces looking at you, kind of like, what's happening here then? Okay, interestingly, I was hoping he would head to the tunnel, and that's where he's going. I really hope it's not going to be too windy. Now, is he going to stop in the tunnel, or is he going to go to the end? Oh, he's going all the way to the end, everyone, and so are we. That wind. Ah. However, lots of tourists. It's not so windy. Oh. You know what? I think you saw the fact there are about 500 people about to swarm these off. Nah. Either that or, to be fair, it is super windy. I think that's the fastest we've ever seen anybody go to the end of the tunnel, flip around and head back. But you can see that wind is really picking up. Oh, they're all coming out. Look, the VIPs are exiting everybody. The guardswoman has just dropped the chain down to let them all out. They got very lucky seeing inside. Okay, up goes the chain. I can't even begin to imagine how difficult and cumbersome it is trying to fit that chain up with the gauntlet gloves. But hey, she did it. What a pro, eh? Just like that. And after that absolute classic moment with the NCO from the King Street Royal Horse Artillery, where he dropped the chain that day, a golden moment because of the smile on that lady gunner's face. How on earth she didn't burst out laughing, I don't know. That for me personally was probably the single funniest, just in pure comedy terms, moment ever here. Because of course everybody wanted to laugh, but they had to hold it in, myself included, because that was the first ever day that the King Street were here with that particular NCO. Right, back at the front, we've got 11.5 minutes, everybody, until the change. Okay, so here come all the VIPs again. The trouble is I don't want them to think that I'm following them, because I'm not. There's only kind of, you know, so many directions you can point the camera in when you're here. It's very tempting to ask them where they're from, but then again, some people are very kind of, you know, given the hide and security situation, they're probably a bit like, excuse me, who the hell are you? Why are you asking me? So I'm going to be smart and not get in anyone's face. Right, we're back with Romalia, who is kind of diagonally standing in the box. It's almost like she stood in this position just to look directly at the camera. Oh, Chief is out, wondering what's going on. Why is Romalia back in the box? That's the key question, everybody. Now the good thing is, if you're standing across the road filming at Horse Guards, then you've got PR, you've got great PR. Okay. Now what do I mean by that? Well, it's obvious. PR. Passchendaele at that end, Romalia at this end. Superb Horse Guards PR. But who's up next? That's the thing that really interests me. Guys, I'm thinking, should I ask the Corporal of Horse where Ormond is? You know what? I should. I'm going to have to do it. I've had a lot of people asking me, unsurprisingly, where are you hiding Ormond? Oh, I did kind of...
He's been on his holidays. Don't worry, he'll be back soon.
Ah, okay. I didn't want to speculate.
We've got the female equivalent coming out in the next shift in Lyric.
Oh,
so Lyric was about it.
Okay, whoa, guys, brilliant news, top news, world exclusive. Ormond is back soon, very soon. So Ormond has been up to grass, okay, up at, and I can tell you this because it's public knowledge, up at Melton. Melton, up in Leicestershire, is where the horses go for detox, tourist detoxification, okay, when they're stressed, nervous, anxious, upset, depressed, sick and tired of the utter stupidity that we see here of some tourists. They need a break. Now they used to send the horses to the Bulgari Spa in Knightsbridge, but the problem is that's £300 a day per horse. So given the MOD budget isn't stretching that far anymore, the jacuzzi, steam room and full body massage with essential oils is off the menu. Yep, they scrapped that. Bulgari wouldn't renew their deal. So they now get up to munch grass, run around, I don't know, do what horses do at Melton. So Ormond is going to come back turbocharged, and we know what that's going to mean. However, today we're going to have a part 2, and the reason there's going to be a part 2, get ready for it everybody, the Corporal of Horse just intimated that there might be another interesting horse coming out shortly. So we'll see. We will see what's going to happen shortly with the new horse. Now the only thing is, which end would it be? Oh, here's the chap with the pastel coloured beret. Oh, little salute. Hold on. There's a gent actually waiting for the tourist to come out of the tunnel before he himself goes into the tunnel. What a top man. People are still reading the Queen's Lifeguard board, even though we didn't actually have a Queen's Lifeguard. She's like, I don't want to go to the horses at the front because my rather expensive Givenchy fur hat might get munched. And you know what? With any luck, it might. Oh, come on. I was hoping she'd tell him to go round the corner for the picture. I wonder if in history, everybody, there's ever been an occasion where somebody has been stupid enough to walk around and stand next to the guard in the archway for a picture. Now, to the best of my knowledge, that's never been captured on film. I'm pretty sure Busker's never seen it happen either. So the probability of it ever having happened is exceedingly low. But the probability of seeing 100 tourists in the archway when it rains is exceedingly low. But we did capture that a few months ago. So every single thing I've joked about before, oh, I wonder if that will happen, it kind of ends up transpiring that it does happen. That, I think, would be probably the ultimate act of tourist stupidity. Either that or trying to jump up on the horse behind the guard. I think, yeah, that would be the pinnacle if it ever happens. I'm genuinely surprised it hasn't. We know how many people try and walk around there, even that boy earlier, but no one yet, to the best of my knowledge, has gone around to get a picture with the guard. However, we do see quite a lot of kids that get pictures with the guard, either in little kid uniforms or dressed up in some way. I wonder what would happen if a small child walked around into the archway and stood next to the soldier, and I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 years old. What would the soldier's response be? I honestly don't know, guys. I really have no idea. I think that we've got an inclination of what would happen from what we saw this morning with the boy who went around the corner. I honestly thought the trooper was simply going to say to him, hey, get back, but he shouted at him, but the boy didn't seem to care. Probably because he didn't speak English. He couldn't understand what was being asked of him. It's like a massive group of coughing Chinese kids around me, and I'm really not in the mood for you know, COVID version 17. Thank you very much. In fact, guys, I know what they're going to call COVID version 17 when it lands. They're going to nickname it Ormond. Yep, why? Because it's going to be delivered with a real bite. COVID Ormond variant. We are moments away from the police emerging and telling everybody to get the goddamn hell behind the bollards. Now, the nippy horse that's coming out, folks, it is an absolute 100% 50-50 whether little Nipper is coming this end or the other end. However, the only way I'm really going to know that is by checking the hoof number. I know which horse it is by name, but I don't know which horse it is visually. However, it is a mare. Box is being opened. Trooper's opening the box at the back. Oh, wait, oh, hold on a second. This is going to be interesting. If this trooper is doing crowd control, then wow, wait for it. Let's see, just a moment. If he's the one going to be responsible for telling everybody to get behind the bollards, it's going to be very interesting. Big if. I don't know if he's ready to do it yet. 4 minutes, it's a bit early. Let's wait. Wait until they start telling everybody to move. Anyway, we are getting up with a part 2, ladies and gents, solely because of the fact that that nipper's coming. But I'll confirm which box the nipper will be in before ending part 1, and then we'll start a new part 2, which will focus on the nipper, who will be named once she's out, and I've confirmed the number. I know the name, but again, I need to match it to the number to know which horse I'm looking at. That's the problem. So it doesn't really matter actually which horse I stand in front of now. I'm not going to know which horse is coming out into the box until I've had a chance to look at the list. People coughing and sneezing all over the place. Bro. Okay, I am starting to massively perceive the difference between spoken Korean and spoken Mandarin, luckily. Mandarin is a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, yes, I know it's a different language, but it's more, to me, with a Western ear, a more raw form of spoken language. It's very harsh on the vowels, I find. But that's good. That will now help me looking stupid and identifying the largest ever South Korean group to visit London as a group of Chinese tourists. What am I talking about? Watch the beginning of the video, folks, for a perfect demonstration of my own stupidity. Right, this is the moment where everybody is getting pushed back. Corporal of Horse is doing it today himself, look. He's going to whip the tourists with his horsewhip. His crop. Sorry guys, it's a crop, isn't it? It's not a whip. Horsewhip. It's a crop. Riding crop. Here come the police. Uh-oh, they got a lot of people to move, look. Let's see how long it takes. Behind the bollards, everyone. That's it. That includes anyone with a pram, a pushchair, small kids, speaking Spanish, or indeed anything similar. Look.
Behind the bollards, please. They're going to change the horses. Feel free if you want to stay here, but you will get crushed by a horse.
That's it. Yep, let's hope they will, everyone. Let's hope that they will get crushed by a horse. If they get crushed by a horse, we're either going to end up with a French stew, a Spanish paella, an Italian carbonara, or something equally tasty and delicious. It's busy in the yard, not really suppressing people are coming out. Oh, now the police are really shouting at them to get behind the line. Look, there's no space. She's like, where? Don't shout at my child. Look. Look, scooter behind the line. Look at this. Brilliant. And the thing is, are they going to stay behind the bollards? Bing bong. Oh, I think we might have struck gold. Now, instinctively, I am going to say that the horse coming into this box in the moment will be a mare. Oh, there we go. Just when I said I'm not going to guess anything anymore. Visually, it's the far smaller of the two horses. One that will be coming into this end. Let's see. Really on it, aren't they, with the tourist control right now? I guess that's the definite upside to heightened security, global security situation. Well, look, the horse is super enthusiastic. That's got to be a mare. That horse is too good looking to be a gelding. Right, let's get that number. Right, I've found the horse's name on the list. Let's see if the number matches when the horse comes into the box. Notice no white socks, perfect star. Oh, other horse is not a happy chap. Happy cop. Oh, I don't even need to use the camera. This horse, everybody, is a mare, and her name, ladies and gents, is Lyric. Welcome back, Lyric. Yeah, I don't even need to take a picture. Why? Because I can already see the hoofprint visually. It's super clear. And this mare has got a reputation, guys, as a bit of a biter. So in part 2, happening in just a moment, we'll hopefully get to see a little bit of that in action. Just finishing over the change. Okay, they're not doing the Chitsman Gatesman right now. So, part 2, back in a moment.